the Trevor Jackson Podcast.
Ran to Atlanta featuring Future and Molly Santana.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Free band, turn shit up again. Whatever it gonna take to get a liberal out the can. Cutting ties with all my friends. Holding down that road, I can't go again. Fuck boy, you know what I'm saying? Still on that business, girl, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta nigga twin, you know what I'm saying? They say twin.
Know what I'm saying? Outside is back to what it was, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta, tell you about my run, you know what I'm saying? Ask Pluto Bank of 21, you know what I'm saying? I done put up half, what's done is done, you know what I'm saying? 2 cars in the back, 2 in the front, you know what I'm saying? They so down for me, got a punt, you understand, 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 Me and Hendrix back by popular demand.
Yeah.
Got a 3-ticket Richie on my hand.
Okay.
I went St. John the Baptist on the lamb. I went Lori Lynn Stark on my pants. And I'm quick to turn a hater to a fan. Niggas standing 10 toes on quicksand. If they could've been, they would've been, but they can't. Embarrassment, the only thing I'm getting secondhand. It costs a lot for that Mercedes stretch sedan. She said to stop for life because I'm back with Taliban. Come right now, bring a friend for my friend. Come right now, bring a friend for my friend. Know what I'm saying? Outside is back to what it was, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta, tell you about my run, you know what I'm saying? Ask Pluto Bank of 21, you know what I'm saying? I done put up half, what's done is done, you know what I'm saying? 2 cars in the back, 2 in the front, you know what I'm saying? They so down for me, got a punt.
Let's hear a little bit of Future.
Understand, 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 understand,
I just fucked a milli off on some fine shit.
What else?
I just fucked a milli off on some fine shit.
What else?
I flew 40 bitches out on some fried shit.
What else?
Ran 500 milli up on some burnt shit. Can't even tell you what day it is. I've been in Turkey so long, I love it here. Can't even tell you what day it is. I'm on so many pills, don't know how I made it here. Can't even tell you which drug I'm on. Soon as I said it, they claiming it. Can't even tell you what day it is. Can't even tell you what bitch she be staying at. Can't even tell you what day it is. She pull it right out of her purse and she playing it.
I think that was enough. That was enough. I'm going to let you give your spiel on this record to start it off.
This shit get a 5. 1, 2. How do you talk shit about everybody else? I mean, I'm talking about everybody. Niggas didn't stand with you. Niggas you say didn't stand with you. Niggas that actually stood with you and you shook them. Yet you didn't diss Future. But Future popped this whole shit off. What? So are you being a hypocrite? That's what it sounds like. Because you got Future on the track.
Go ahead and get Ross and everybody else on the track, ain't it?
You got Future on the track. When Future started this shit, he gave Kendrick the green light, bro.
Did he diss Drake in that song with Kendrick, though?
You don't have to. He didn't have to. He green lighted the whole diss.
He put his stamp of approval.
Right. But yet, you do a song with Future, and yet, what you niggas are talking about?
That's what I want.
Oh my God!
Let me get in on this a little.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Just a little tad bit. Future, for the last 10 years, has been one of my favorite rappers. That song right there that we just listened to, I know what that's going to do, but I've outgrown that, me mentally. Future is 41. The implementation of the use of drugs, I come from the era of we wasn't the user, we was the seller.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like the consumerism of niggas and promoting niggas using drugs. That's just me. I don't like the fact that I spent $1 million on some fine shit. I come from the pimping era, where somebody who you spending that million with, she bringing it back home to. I really don't like that tricking music and the drug using music. I want to see Future evolve. He's been my favorite rapper over the last decade, but it might be over if he can't evolve with time, like we was talking about after the last record. If he don't evolve, his run is over. I'm sorry, guy. I was long-winded.
Oh, no. You're right. A lot of these dudes gonna be over because you got to grow. If you ain't gonna grow, at some point, niggas are gonna get tired of you. I mean, look at the Drake fans and their take on this album.
He almost 40, but he catering to the 25 and 27, 28, 29-year-olds.
Bro, and they tired of hearing that shit now.
They on to something different.
They tired of hearing him talk about and whining and talking about girls and what you did. And, bro, we don't care what you spend your money on. Nigga, where your abs come from?
Hold up, guy. Hold up.
What about this nose job the people are talking about? Address that.
I'm gonna tell you.
What about the lip fillers that you supposedly had gotten, bro? We need to hear about all that.
How being a father, raising a son,
Yes.
having a baby by somebody who you really didn't want to settle down with because you wanted to be with Rihanna. Do an interview, nigga. I ain't the one telling you that you know what I'm saying. Who you should sit down with or whatever, but we want to hear what's going on.
Right.
But,
and at the end of the day, it's like this. If you can't be honest with yourself and real with yourself, we already see through the bullshit. We going through life as real people.
Yeah.
We're going through life.
Living, experiencing life.
Experiencing.
Yeah. You know, God, that song is a hit record. I hate to say it. That's a hit record. Next Monday, that'll be number 1.
Hey, Kendrick, I think thanks to Kendrick. Running to Atlanta.
You know, golly, that's crazy that you mentioned that.
Ain't that ironic?
What was the bar that Kendrick said he's a colonizer or something?
Colonizer. And you run to Atlanta for all your shit.
What's crazy about that is that he went back to Atlanta for approval, talking about Big Bank, 21 Savage, and Future. But you hear he didn't name Lil Baby. Educate me.
He didn't name Lil Baby. I would have thought he named Lil Baby, not Big Bank. You don't know Big Bank like that.
But Big Bank, I feel like, contributed to him and Future solving their problems. I don't know why he would allow Big Bank to have some say-so in that, but I feel like he was a contributor to them solving their problems. That's just my thought process of it, because I heard it before the song even released. Big Bank was talking about it.
Wow.
That song, though, before we close out and get to the next one, for me, it's not my personal preference, but for me being from the southeastern region and knowing what that's going to do in Magic City, knowing what that's going to do based upon them making some money, that song is the best song for profitable reasons so far on this album. And it really shouldn't be, though, to be honest, though. But I give that a 8.5 out of 10. And I ain't even let the stud girl play. My fault, guys.
They say the stud girl had the best verse. I'm just being honest with what I heard, bro.
Yeah.
His fans said that.
Let's see what Billboard said about that record. Where did they rank it? Where did they rank that record at? Burning Bridges. That's one of the records that we about to get into the parts of the album that I actually like, though, to be honest with you. Because there was a few records that I really enjoyed. Dang, Ain't gonna Billboard keep loading up like that. Well, it's moving too slow. Forget what Billboard said. Forget what they said. What you rate that album? I gave it an 8.5 out. I mean, that song, I gave it an 8.5 out of.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
Okay.
Yep.
Shebang. Let's get to this track. I don't even know what number it is, but it's Shebang.
Yeah. Ice. Yo. Manish on the beat, shebang. All of my ops, they dead. Why do they gas me up? Where does it go? My head. How much I got? A lot. Don't leave again, I won't. Thinking of trying me, do like Bryson, pussy ass nigga, and don't. Can I forgive? I can't. What do I need? Some head. Shorty keep asking a date. She tryna finesse Poly Market for bread. Where's the beef? It's cooked. Where's the boy? He's booked. Don't even recognize none of these names at the top of the charts. I look. Am I upset? A bit. Last one you dropped was shit. I did press play on that hoe. Mid, skip. What should I take? A trip. Who should I take? His bitch. Tennis lessons with a Nike skirt on and her ass popping out. You're 6. Where's the goat? They need one. The mirror's right here. I see one. My nigga don't know how to pay me back, so he said next hat he catches a free one. What kind of clip? Extendo. What kind of switch? Not Nintendo. Y'all hanging out with friends though. They hanging out the window. What's up with gang? We back. What's in my raps? It's facts. She said she miss me, all caps. Gotta ain't better than that. What's up with life? It's lit. But I know it get better than that. I know it get better than that. I know it get better than that. Manish on the beat, shebang. All of my ops, they dead. Why do they gas me up? Where does it go? My head. How much I got? A lot. Don't leave again, I won't. Thinking of trying me, do like Bryson, pussy ass nigga.
I was excited to hear Quavo's ad libs on there. The beat was phenomenal. I think that song is gonna be a song that's gonna be played a lot, a whole lot. Shebang, I don't know what that means. All of your ops ain't dead. To be honest with you, they very much alive. But I say that's a strong record. That's a real strong record right there, Shebang.
Yeah, when I first heard it, I was like, yeah, this is he got something.
I think
just because of the beat
good.
alone,
it feels good.
Yeah, the beat alone. You know, when I heard the beat, I was like, okay. Mm-hmm. And then, you know, the content on the song, it was like, okay.
Mm-hmm. We ain't got to spend too much time on this one, guy. We can get to the next record. He said, man, and Billboard said, man, we were ready for the Migos verse on Shebang. Ooh, that's interesting. Go ahead.
That would have been it. Because it would have been a good take, a good look. You get Quavo and Takeoff together, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, not Takeoff, but you get Quavo and Offset together. Yeah. You know, and you might can double back and add and do a remix, and that shit'll shoot through the roof.
That shit will shoot through the roof. That's, you know, if you're listening to this, Drake, you better take your notes, because that's what you have to do. He helped, you know, the song was already a hit, Versace. They got multiple good records, though, but every time the Migos and Drake link up together, it's a good feeling record. It feels good when they link up together, pause. Mm-hmm. But Billboard, they say, we were ready for the Migos verse on Shebang, hearing their ad-libs. But even that was refreshing. It had been years since Drake and the Atlanta trio, rest in peace to Takeoff, did any music together. So their presence was the icing on the cake for a solid record. Shebang is going to go platinum at all kickbacks and clubs for the next year. I agree with that.
Yep, I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
Now listening to that, it made me think about something that I want to implement in my music, because Drake is a rapper that is very simple, but her and Quavo's ad libs added it didn't add a little bit, it added a lot of seasoning to that record.
Yeah, and that's whoever came up with that concept for him.
Yeah,
knew what the hell they was doing. You know, and as you see, like they said, it's going to be a record that's going to be playing at the kickbacks. And you know damn well this summer it's going to be a lot of kickbacks.
That's day party music. I heard that's day party
music. Yep.
Yeah. We ain't got to spend too much time on it. That was a good record. I don't even want to rank that one. That was a good one. The next one is Make Them Pay.
Yeah,
we're gonna play all this one too.
I just wanna be free. I just wanna be free. Yeah, look. Albany Marina, they done served us 100 subpoenas. I done got my shit inside arenas like Gilbert Arenas. I remember lobster ravioli up at Serafina. I was in a dream hotel before I was in a loop like a carabiner. Yeah. And shout to all the sweet teens from Wilhelmina who tell me at the white party, Drake, I love the album, man. Well, I mean, you're kinda genius. And like Dip said, they really mean it. Yeah, I need compliments cause lately it's just falling outs and disagreements. Industry is really evil. And I face the way they paint me, but it hurts just like the Philly Eagles. LA love the sound, I could play a show for 1 million people. Don't be surprised, you see the whole YMCA just like the Village People. These niggas measuring they dick size in millimeters. I rack up a tab in Chanel cause I do buy everything like I'm Middle Eastern. But I realize it's gotta get a little deeper. Other than me talking about the way I'm flipping dough like Little Caesars. I'm trying to catch one of you boys stargazing in the field like little leaguers. Yeah, and ain't no passes for you crip walking. All of that diss talking, kiddo beat it. I'm supposed to be my brother's keeper, so don't make us hit another buzzer beater. And don't be suddenly eager to hit me up and have no discussions either. Now you gotta plan a meeting with me just like the Russian leader and shake my fucking hand in front of other people. Yeah, fuck the chatter. Since 2009 as I climb the ladder, they envy me like Nevada, but it never mattered. My niggas run the phone soon as you check into prison. Your niggas run and talk to hoe for a second opinion. Me, I stood 10 T's and accepted the mission. Cause I much rather death than submission.
We're going to keep that track going, though, but your initial thoughts when that record came on and you heard it, guy, before we keep playing it.
One, that's a classic. That's a classic beat, right?
Mm-hmm. Denise Williams.
Yeah. And he's talking about he want to be free. He want to be free of that contract. He want to be free of that label. He just got to be free.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.